This is going to be your weekly tarot and oracle forecast. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the energies for the upcoming week, break it down day by day, and let you know how to navigate. So as I'm filming this, it is Sunday afternoon. It's technically the full moon in Capricorn, second full moon in Capricorn in the last calendar month. I'm curious to know how you're feeling. So in the comments, please let me know your word of the day, word of the week, what's your vibe. You know, it has been a roller coaster of emotions the last few days. So many people have been telling me about crying, you know, purging, stomach issues, feeling the tension in the air, the conversations that are coming to light. I would almost describe it a bit of verbal diarrhea, pardon the image, but it's this like sort of purging of energy in general, you know? It's almost like being open about feelings and things coming to light. I'm really curious to know if you've experienced any of these things, but I digress. Let's take a look at the overall themes and messages for this upcoming week. So we're going to sort of let the energies calm a little bit. However, I will say that Mars has moved into Gemini, and Gemini can be quite impulsive. There will be some squares happening astrologically, so a bit of tension in regards to, you know, Mars energy in Gemini. Mercury, I still warn you to be mindful of your thoughts, your feelings, your words, because sometimes we can say things that we just don't mean, or we can have things get out of control in regards to our conversations. Let's take a look at this deck here and see what we need to know. And it says Stargate Heart. Heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. Love that. Okay, so matters of the heart are a theme this week. Let's see what else we need to know. Powerful. May you be as potent as the ocean. So interesting that the ocean would come up, because that means emotions. And that could very well be the powerful emotions of the heart coming to light here. Now let's see in this deck, what do we need to know? Proposal. Wow, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Well, matters of the heart right now would not surprise me. Connections moving to the next level, deep conversations being had. You know, even if there are some tensions in a connection, that's not always a bad thing, because sometimes we need those tensions to process feelings and move forward. So maybe things that have been swept away for a while are coming to light and helping us move in a new direction or in a better direction. So let me put these cards off to the side, and then we shall see what we need to know about each day of the week. So let's take a look with these chakra cards, what we can experience throughout the week. And we have here for Monday, we have intuition, trust, insight, awareness, and guidance. So trust your intuition. You know, take some time to reflect if you need to, like if you're feeling something very strongly. You know, I think part of the issue with intuition is that some people are not sure, is it intuition or is it anxiety, you know? But if you feel something, trust it. Like, don't second guess yourself, you know, go with your initial instinct. Now on Tuesday, we have here pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, indulgence. That is the sacral chakra. Now, sacral chakra is all about self-worth, self-value, and self-respect. So this is about what feels good, you know, what is good for you, I would say. Now let's take a look at Wednesday. We have here grounding, nature, presence, practicality, stability. It's interesting. So much of it is about trusting yourself, feeling good in your own skin, grounding yourself. Like I feel a very calm energy and a focus on, I keep saying, you know, yourself. Let's see, on Thursday, solar plexus. So it's almost like there's this energy to build yourself up to making some sort of move, because the solar plexus is about your personal power. So this is maybe some insight coming in or some clarity. I've been seeing so many readings talk about clarity or something coming to light. This is about enjoying yourself, feeling good about yourself, grounding yourself, preparing yourself to make this move, whatever this move is, okay? Let me just move these cards up because they are very large cards. Okay, let's take a look at Friday. And we have money, finances, power, generosity, and abundance. Interesting. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we saw the word generosity a moment ago. Yeah, generosity. Heart chakra opening, unlocking something. This is also sacral chakra, right? So self-worth, self-value, self-respect. Love the abundance there coming in on Friday. This could be making an investment or making some sort of move. Could be career. Feeling more powerful about yourself. Let's see what else we need to know. Saturday, it says faith, hope, support, miracles, and spirituality. You know, it's so important to have hope. Hope and faith that everything will be okay. You have to believe in something. You need a goal. Like, what do you believe in right now? What is your hope? What are you hoping for? And what I mean by that is, what do you hope for in regards to yourself? Forget about another person outside of you. What do you personally hope for? You know, what do you have faith in? Do you have faith in yourself? Because ultimately, that's how to move ourselves forward. Now on Sunday, it says home, shelter, safety, nurturing, and warmth. Our own stability is very important. And I just said it, you know, believing in ourselves. Let's see what else. Sneak peek at the following week. Visualization, imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. This is my whole point. What do you want for yourself? What's important to you? Okay. Now, I'm going to grab a tarot deck. And let's see what we need to know about these days. Back to Monday. Intuition, trust, insight, or clarity. Page of Swords. I just feel like in general, there's a decision you have to make. You know, and I know I always say, are you in the old, are you in the new? But in all seriousness, you know, are you ready to trust your intuition about something? I kind of feel like you've been observing, you know, you've been kind of sitting on the sidelines. There's just been this waiting to do something, or possibly even waiting for someone else to make the decision for you. And this is the problem with doing that. You know, you don't really get the reward when you're waiting for somebody else to make a move for you. The person who makes the move will get the reward. You know, they'll get the spark of energy. If you're waiting on anyone or anything, you're putting yourself in a really difficult situation, because it means you're afraid. And I understand the fear. I really do. You know, in due time, everybody makes their moves, but is there ever really a right time? I don't think there ever is. You know, we cross that bridge when we get there. Now, the pleasure card here, enjoyment and beauty, indulgence, Three of Swords. You know, it's interesting. It's almost like somebody has to decide to feel good again. And I know that might sound silly, but how many of you are just tired of feeling not good enough, or not feeling, you know, deserving of something? And I know where those stem from. I totally understand. These are early childhood traumas, triggers, and hurts, you know, that sort of creep up into our present life. Like, this to me is saying, I need to make a decision to feel good again, to indulge, to enjoy life, to open, you know. And I guess I'm going to come back to this card here, you know, the Stargate heart, like to open the heart. And opening your heart can be many things. It can be romantically. It can be a zest for life, you know, doing something you're passionate about. I mean, we have the proposal card here. You know, and by the way, that money card here, or that power card or abundance card, I mean, proposal of some kind, maybe that is business or even love for that matter, but there's something so powerful here that's sort of pushing or propelling a move, even when it's uncomfortable, if that makes any sense. And there's this need to ground oneself again, to find that balance internally in order to make some sort of move. And when we make that move, we get the reward, right? So on Wednesday, see, exactly, the Emperor. The Emperor doesn't play around. I say this all the time. The Emperor does not make lateral moves or silly moves. This is somebody who's thought it out, who makes the move and sees where it takes them. So if you have a decision to make right now, ask yourself, do you want short-term gain, long-term pain, short-term pain, long-term gain? And what I mean by that is the short-term pain of letting something go from the past, the short-term pain of the fear, but the long-term gain of making a move, right? If we take the short-term gain just to put a Band-Aid on something, it only prolongs the pain or the difficulty. So solar plexus chakra, see, 10 of Pentacles. Do you want your tangible fulfillment? The family, the home, the career, the relationship, you know, everything feeling in line. And this is the money card here, that abundance. What do we need to know? Healing. It's like you're healing something that really plagued you, whether that was your finances or you didn't feel abundant, you didn't feel worthy. This is asking you to have faith that everything will get better. Let's see. High Priestess, signs, synchronicities that pull you forward. You know, the Ascension. Okay, the home energy. Queen, you got to make boundaries. A lot of this always comes down to, are we saying no to things that no longer serve us, even when it's difficult? And boundaries don't happen overnight. They take time. And visualization, the Lovers. And you know what? In this deck, I think this is really interesting that I chose this deck, because the Lovers here is a deep soul connection. There's obviously mirroring here, but look at this person looking at themselves in the mirror. This is about visualizing yourself in your best light, your most abundance, your success, personally, professionally, romantically, financially, whatever that may be. You've got to visualize yourself. You know, something that I like to do in regards to manifestation is I definitely like to imagine myself in whatever scenario, whether it's on a vacation or whether it's driving in a particular neighborhood, whatever it may be. I put myself into that energy. I surround myself with it. I might just go for a drive and look at a neighborhood that I would love to live in, you know, or I think of myself, like I said, traveling to a specific destination, or I think about the relationship that I would love to have, but I'm not stuck on a specific, you know, person or maybe house, you know. It's more like the energy of a particular area, or an energy that I would like to be in, or a relationship that I would like to be in. It doesn't have to be about a specific person. I think that's where we get tripped up, is when we start thinking about a specific person, or I don't know. I just sort of like to let things unfold, you know, see where it takes me. Now let's look at some oracle cards here to clarify. So we talked about making a decision, right? Trusting our intuition to make the right decision. And this comes from having a bit of a tower moment. I think many people have had tower moments, and that's natural. That's a part of life. We have many tower moments in our time. But this one in particular, I think, is a better version, because it's telling you that the sun will rise. You know, it's okay. Every day's a new day. And we have to let go of whatever's holding us back, whatever hurt us in our heart. See, emotional baggage, unhappy marriage, restrictions, addictions, codependency, feeling trapped, feeling heavy, feeling weighed down. It's time we feel good again, you know? Now the Emperor energy, like we said, to ground ourselves, Well, there's the man, masculine energy. Now, masculine energy we all have. You know, it's okay to be in your masculine energy if you're making moves for your personal growth and evolution to achieve that 10 of Pentacles. And that 10 of Pentacles really goes in line with that money card or that Venus energy of the sacral chakra. See, yes, the time has come. And look at the coloring. You can see the yellow in this card of that solar plexus. It really matches that card of a different deck. Look at that sun shining through, that yellow. Look at the sun, that yellow shining through that Eiffel Tower. You know, maybe Paris means something to you. Maybe you visualized yourself in Paris. I don't know. But beautiful, beautiful imagery. And there's the woman. Are you ready to receive the healing? Are you ready to receive the generosity? I mean, look at these beautiful like counterparts or balance of masculine and feminine energies. That can also be in regards to the proposal that we just talked about. You know, look at this. Opening one's heart. I keep going back to these cards. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. And it's so powerful, right? Beautiful. Okay, so that High Priestess energy, the Wolverine, just be careful that you're not in a power struggle. You know, should I, shouldn't I? Can I have this? Can I really have this? And here's the thing about the High Priestess. If you haven't seen my video about why angel numbers could be holding you back, have a look at it. It's in my Kelly Talks playlist. One of the things that I find frustrating about angel numbers is that they can pull us backwards instead of forward. Sometimes we think we're going towards our destiny, you know, when we see angel numbers. But if you're attributing angel numbers to a specific person, you might want to think about that. Angel numbers are there to guide us and show us we're on the right path personally. I don't use them to manifest a specific person. I used to, but I don't view it the same way anymore. So don't let yourself be pulled backwards by signs and synchronicities and angel numbers. Know that you're going to be tested always. We're always going to be tested. Are we in the old? Are we in the new? It's our duty to show that we're in new energy so that we can be rewarded and receive the gifts. Now the boundaries, yeah, calm, cool, collected, confident. And that Lover's card, that sneak peek, that visualization. See, there's the key, number 33. Master teacher or ascended masters. Communication is key and confidence is key. There is a solution. There always is in some way. And there's the clarity of something coming to light. And interesting that on this card, it says unlock, because here you go. The overall message, it said unlocking. It's almost like we're unlocking the heart. Self-love, and then having that love with another person. Wow, really beautiful energy. Okay, let me just take some last cards here to see what we need to know. Waking the warrior within. I love that. You know, when I look at the colors on this card, I think of that orange from the sacral chakra, Venus. Self-worth, self-value, and self-respect. The wood snake, enjoy the waiting game. And that doesn't mean sitting there waiting as in like when. That's not what it is. It's picking the right moment to make a move, right? And with that, we have in harmony with the season. Well, there's a season and a reason. In this part of the world, it's summertime, sunshine, solar plexus, making a move, wherever you are in the world. That sun is telling you, do something, make a move. Fertility, birthing a whole new cycle with this rabbit energy here. Shed the skin, you know, of the snake. You're a whole new person, a whole new being, and that's okay. You're allowed to be an improved version of yourself. Wake that warrior within you. You have it. You just got to put yourself in that position. I really hope this resonates with you. Thank you so much, as always, for your kindness and support. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really means the world to me. If you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in my bio. I wish you an amazing week.